Kathleen Krause.
And Catherine, can you tell me, why are you up here tonight for the occupation?
I'm here just to show my support for the people in Washington and on the East Coast, and to show that we also have, it's nationwide. It's not just a problem out on the East Coast near Wall Street, near Washington. To show that we are big in numbers. We're 99%, and that number is hugely important in trying to get our message out and trying to get heard and getting things to hopefully change someday. A redistribution of wealth. That's what we need in this country. We're losing our middle class.
Okay, thank you very much. Can you tell me your name?
My name's Dan Daly.
And Dan, can you tell me, why are you up here tonight in the park?
I think it's time for us to answer all the Tea Party Mad Hatters out there and show the country that we want to hold government responsible too. That it's time to start spending a little bit more helping people and a little bit less hurting people.
Can you tell me your name?
I'm Megan Daly.
Megan, can you tell me, why are you up here at College Green Park tonight?
I am frustrated with the government and the places it is deciding to send money. It could be helping the individual people of our nation and nations overseas, but instead they are propping up people who are already standing on top of skyscrapers and killing people overseas. It's just not right.
Okay, thank you very much.
Basic cable.
Can you tell me your name?
Hi, I'm Melanie Krupa.
And can you tell me, why are you up in the park tonight?
Well, I've been watching on TV and on the internet people in New York and DC, and just felt really in solidarity in my heart and wanted to join in. I'm really glad that there's a movement growing here that's saying basically a really common sense thing, which is that our government needs to work for our people. We need to stop supporting these corporations that are doing just fine for themselves, making record profits this year when everybody else is losing money and losing their homes and our education system is suffering. And we need to stop these wars that are making us less safe instead of more safe. Bring home our troops, spend money on growing green jobs in this country, making this a good place to live for the people. And I think everybody can really agree on that. And I'm here to support that with my son and my family and friends.
Can you tell me your name?
Bo Baker.
And Bo, why are you up here at College Green tonight?
I'm just here to protest this ridiculous 10 years that we've been fighting this war in Afghanistan, this ridiculous, expensive, unneeded war. I'm tired of people dying, Americans and Afghanistanis. I'm sick of it. 10 years later, I'm still standing on the corners protesting Bush's little war, and I just wanted to raise my voice.
Can you tell me your name?
My name is Greg Thompson.
And Greg, can you tell me, why are you in the park tonight?
I'm in the park to help save this country. I believe we're going way too far with 10 years in this war and other wars, and I feel that if everything that is spent on the defense right now is come right back home, and we can save this world's energy, environment, and all in types of environmental causes right now, it'll help the world.
That's right. That looks pretty good.
Can you tell me your name?
Randy Moulton.
And can you tell me, why are you in the park tonight?
I saw a lot about Wall Street on online, and I really think that what we're doing is important, and if we don't do it, then who else is going to? Because certainly the government is not looking out for our best interests.
Can you tell me your name?
My name is Liberis Fidelis. I live in Iowa City.
And can you tell me, why are you up here in the park tonight?
Well, I've been posting on the AFL-CIO news blog about the initial demonstrations in New York City, and when I found out there's going to be a demonstration here in Iowa City, I had to come because I've supported it so much. And I also advertised on the AFL-CIO news blog that this action was going to be here tonight. So that's why I'm here.
What are some of the issues that you're interested in?
Well, primarily this country's been taken over by the establishment, and it is like it's owned by the establishment. They have completely destroyed democracy, and we need democracy. And they're doing everything they can to discourage democracy. So this is the beginning of democracy right here.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'm Janelle Redding.
Janelle, why are you up here in the park tonight?
Because I think it's time for the middle class and working people to stand up and say what's going on with our country and demand some changes.
Can you tell me your name?
My name is Robin Butler.
Robin, why are you up in the park tonight?
I am in the park tonight because it is the right thing to do. There's a lot of trouble out there, and I'm glad people are organizing, and especially glad to see a lot of young people and actually people that I don't normally see organizing things. So I'm really happy to see that too.
What are some of the issues you're interested in?
Well, anything from, the whole Wall Street, it's a mess. We talk about, everyone always talks about, I work with low-income people, and everyone talks about all the fraud that goes on. Well, there's a lot of fraud that goes on the upper echelons, and it's a lot more serious and a lot more money involved at that level, and we need to do something about it.
Yeah, I'm Rod Sullivan.
Rod, why are you in the park tonight?
To support the folks who are, to support the 99% of us.
And what issues are you interested in?
Economic inequality and economic justice.
Can you tell me your name?
Yeah, my name is Brandon Ross. I'm from Iowa City.
Brandon, why are you up here in the park tonight?
I'm out here just because of obvious reasons. Basically, the gap in wealth in this country is so divided that Wall Street and other financial organizations has too much power. That basically the country is being run by the corporation and, just corporate people, corporate money. And basically our government is being demolished and destroyed by corporate entities, including the Tea Party, which is basically created by corporations. And I'm tired of it. Basically I'm an FDR Democrat. I believe that basically government does good. And if the people who are involved, government will do good. And I think that we have to make government do good. And that's why we're all here.
Stand up for yourselves. Feel good about yourselves. Yeah, don't just stand around looking like a bunch of couch potatoes. Lift yourselves up. Lift yourselves up because nobody else is going to lift yourselves up. You have to do something with your life. You want corporations to run your life? Do you want to be a carbon copy of people who are running from corporations? Is that really what you want to do? You want to let the Tea Party that was created by money run your life? Do you want the Republicans, which is the corporation, to run your life? Get a life. Stand up for yourselves. Be somebody. Don't stand on the sidelines. Where the hell are you? Yeah, it's nice. We're out here having hot dogs and donuts and stuff, but it's all staying the same. Where the hell's your fight, for Christ's sake? That's the whole idea. You want them to run over you, just like tanks running over dead bodies? That's what's happening right now. That's what's happening in our country. You want money to run your life? They talk about government running your life? Hey, I'm an FDR Democrat. I believe in government. When you make government do well, then government will do well. And you have to stand up to make government do well. Don't let the Tea Party run around and talk on Fox News and control everything. Those guys are just a minority. They're a minority of corporate-funded people. Let that go. Stand up for yourselves. Have some self-respect. Have some self-respect and do something for a change. Do something. Don't sit at home in front of your plasma screens and just enjoy life like that. Get up. Otherwise, they run over you just like tanks over dead bodies. Stand up for yourself. Have some self-respect.
Can you tell me your name?
Sure, my name's Jim Throgmorton.
And can you tell me why are you up here at the park tonight?
I'm here to display basically solidarity with everybody else that's here. I think the Wall Street financiers need to be held accountable.
What are some of the other issues that you're interested in seeing?
I'm a candidate for City Council this fall, District C, and I know that we are facing significant fiscal challenges over the coming years because money's going to be cut back at the state and national level, and that's happening because people who have money, the 1%, are not ponying up.
Okay, thank you very much for talking with me.
You're welcome.
Can you tell me your name?
My name is Matt Kearney.
And can you tell me why are you up here at the park tonight?
I'm here, I think most of the people here are here because one way or another we're angry that concentrated wealth has corrupted our democracy and caused a political process that doesn't respond to the needs of different people, and different people have different needs, but the system doesn't respond to any of them because it's centered on the enrichment of a tiny minority of people, and that's why I'm here. It's an amazing process. Please come and watch the General Assemblies, watch the democratic process at work, watch the decision making. People vote, we shoot for consensus and come to agreement, make decisions. It's a beautiful model for democracy, and check it out. And if there's one of these in your town, come out and go to it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Can you tell me your name?
Mickey Matico.
Mickey, can you tell me, why are you up here at College Green Park tonight?
Because it's like this. If we don't push back, then we get pushed back. You can't have it both ways.
What issues are you interested in seeing addressed?
Well, there's so many issues that I don't see how you can really, at this point anyway, I don't see how you can really put them all in the same box. I think it's a beginning for a lot of people to recognize all the things that we have to begin to recognize. First of all, people are, hopefully beginning to wake up to what's really been going on in this country and how the corporations have taken possession of our lives as well as our government. So we have to find ways to take it back from them, and I don't think that they're going to give it back willingly.
Okay, thanks for talking with me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Can you tell me your name?
Greg Thompson.
And Greg, why are you up here in the park tonight?
I'm 57, and God damn it, I want a revolution before I die. And this could be the start of it, And it's a movement. I was involved in electoral politics with the Green Party. The Democratic Party keeps you off the ballot. The Republican Party doesn't count your votes. I'm done with the electoral scene. It's time for taking it to the streets. We're going to create a social movement that's going to rock this country like the people in Egypt rocked their country, like 500,000 people in Tel Aviv are doing today. We're going to demand some change. Business as usual is over. We're not taking it anymore. We're pissed off. We're really pissed off. A lot of people are really pissed off, and they're just looking for somebody to guide them to a solution. And if we don't get to them first, the Tea Party will get to them, and that's no good.
Yeah, what's the private military company? Blackwater. They work for Blackwater. They're on the boards, okay? Do you know that Donald Rumsfeld and Dick Cheney made tens of millions of dollars during the war because their companies that they were actually on the boards of actually made a lot of money on no-bid contracts to go out there. And then they subcontracted. And now all that money in Afghanistan and Iraq, they're subcontracted on top of subcontract on top of subcontract. So basically it's all perverted. There's no one getting any money out there. So pretty much what you have is a big corporate tower, and they're basically dictating. They're dictating everything, all the messages you hear.